I'm done. It's Friday. In the computer and then figure out upina so that we can meet up, because he said he's coming into town, which is perfect. I literally have exhaustion written all over my face. What is this? I look so tired. My goodness.
Mholweni. I don't think us 95 girlies are being half as honest as we should be about how tiring this is. In Yansweni, it feels like Sipileli weekend, basically, because Utefiku Monday, you're already anticipating the upcoming weekend. Pofu, it's not like there's anything that you're gonna do apart from probably doing some laundry and cleaning up just to catch up on a few house chores. Other than that, there's no energy to do anything else. I don't understand how we're supposed to still manage to fit in a social life and many other aspects of our lives that actually keep us going. This buza oko, but how did our parents do it?
Okay, so it is officially after work. However, and my husband picked me up. But I thought he's picking me up and I'm gonna go home. Because it's Friday. Friday nights are date nights, right? Thought I'm gonna go home and then I'm gonna have some time to do my makeup properly. This man said he got a haircut. So he's going to get a haircut and he brought me my entire makeup bag to keep myself company. And I guess I understand why he chose to make this decision. Go back. He says the place we're going to, which he doesn't want to tell me about Siapina, is here in town. So it wouldn't make any sense for us to drive 30 minutes away for me to do my makeup and then like to drop me off. Then he comes back and he gets his haircut and then go back home to fetch me only to come back. Makes sense. But now, this is the only mirror that I have. And the overhead light it's not great. But it's fine. We'll make it work. I wonder if I should just use my camera as a mirror instead. Because I think I can see a lot better here. Okay, I'm going to do that. Anyway. So let's use this little session as a life update. So, quite a few things have happened this past, I'll say, a week. Number one, most important, is, I'm sorry that I'm distracted as well. It's because there's so many people walking past the car, and obviously you can see this lady with a camera set up and she's talking to herself, so it probably looks a little bit weird. Anyway, so update number one. I smashed a spiritual goal that I have been working on. Maybe not working on, but I've wanted for years. But because I don't make content on my spiritual life, I'm not going to expand on that. However, not sitting at home, clap for me. I'm very, very happy. Also very, very nervous because I hope I can do well. And I hope I do it justice, you know? So there's that. And then update number 2. We are finally I'm starting to not trust myself, but I'm starting to believe in myself a little bit more when it comes to content creation. Because not that I wasn't taking it seriously, I was taking it seriously, né? But I think I didn't really understand just how much like impact, I guess, my content has. And I think a lot of that comes from the fact that like in this day, because you know other content creators are using cameras and whatnot to make their content, and I'm over here with my iPhone 13, you know, and this thing is not consistent and all of that. So I was like, you know what, it's not that great. I'm inserting myself into a space where, you know, there's dwaza, in other words. But had a conversation with my husband, and he literally affirmed me and told me everything you guys have already been telling me. But like my content is actually impactful, and manding daily and stuff like that, you know. And then what this man did afterwards, wabuya ne camera. So I had been mentioning for a while which camera I wanted. Granted, agafumenanga yona no, he got yona adjacent, but I am not mad at it. This is the first piece of content that I am recording using my camera. I'm hoping that it looks good and it does well. He says the main reason why he got me this camera is so that I can just believe in myself a little bit more, and he's hoping that it will make me feel like an actual content creator. So I'm both nervous and excited because I've never used a camera before. This is literally my first time using a camera, and I hope like it would be so annoying if Masiti, okay, this whole time I've been like raging on about how I want a camera, I'd like to have a camera, it would elevate my content or take it to the next level. Now I finally have one, and then content looked better with my phone than it did with my camera. That would be very annoying. So I'm going to test this out, figure out all the different settings that it has, because there's a bunch of settings and I don't understand a single one of them. So I give myself some time to understand the settings that come with this camera and fiddle around with it until hopefully maybe I find something that works and that still looks good. Okay, I just remembered another life update that I wanted to give you. So if you live on my IG stories, right, you know there's 2 bugs that have me on a chokehold. Bug number 1 is micro locks, but because I almost accidentally locked, it got a little scary. Bug number 2, which is less permanent, is a sew-in. It's had me like on a chokehold. But every time I look for hair, I want, obviously, you know me by now, I want a texture that's going to match my hair and it's gonna look natural. And it's a sew-in. I don't want to add heat, so I don't want like to flat iron my hair and stuff like that. That's not my vibe, yebo. And also I'm not gonna feel like myself if I opt to go that. So I guess I'm like trying to find good quality hair in Cape Town and South Africa in general, and I'm not finding something that I like. And I know exactly where I'm gonna find this hair, yabo. But the problem is I'm probably gonna have to pay like 4K or something for the hair that I want, and I don't know if I have it in me to pay 4,000 rand for hair. And that's speed. So what I'm did, it's come back to reach out to as brands as I say US and I say UK things as well as the one, you know, the ones that are really good at these sew-in installs and stuff. I reached out to them and I was like, would you be keen on a collab? I reached out to a lot. Some of them said they're not looking for collaborations at this time. We'll keep you on our database, and then should something come up, then we'll contact you, you know, the usual. But ezithu zabuyela kum, and I was like, yes. One of them yabuyela kum yathi into yokubana we want a YouTube video, Instagram, a YouTube video for 10 minutes, and then a TikTok video and a cross share on Instagram. And I'm like, great, full campaign. So badla malini, but asinayo budget, asizubhadala. Like, as much as ndizifuna inwele zenu andizukwazi, yabo. So does it look weird when I'm looking there? Kanye, is it better when I look here? Okay, it does, but sizayibona, I'll figure it out. Okay, dathi kubo into yokubana because in my mind I'm thinking, even if andizondibhatala my you akasemile kakuhle, damn, well done sis. Anyway, so I'm thinking to myself, no matter, okay, even if I wasn't batala full rate at least something, you know, when there's funny no bird, at least, you know. So ndathi kubo into yokubana ndayithoba irate from what I normally would charge, and I was like, would you guys be keen on this? Bathi bana bazokwazi, bathi imali abanayo bona imalenga, yabo, sanegotiate until we got to a comfortable space. And as much as I'm desperate for the hair, desperate ngolo hlobo, so ke baphela bevuma. So ndifumene ke ngoku inwele ze sew in. I think inaba they should arrive, and inaba zizawufika within a month now, or I don't know, but zizawufika, and then I'm finally gonna get to do a sew in. But ke ngoku ndathi ndisajongele okay, I'm satisfied. Kwaphinda enye that I had reached out to nabo bandiphendula, but no, Nati, we're also keen on a collab. And I'm like, I only need a day one, but it's fine, because when they offered me a different kind of hair. They offered me fiber that you can use for mini twists to make it look natural, yabo. I've always wanted that because I love mini twists, but I would love to have mini twists that don't shrink, yabo. So I was like, okay, cool, no problem. And then bona babe sebesizane offer ibana sakpatali malenga, which is more than what the other brand is on Patalayan. And I was like, so is this what it feels like to be a real influencer, to be booked and busy? Low-key, it's nice. It's really exciting. Because now that means inwele zam are sorted for June, July, maybe even August. My hair's going to be sorted. I can't lie, it's exciting. Done. Have you ever done your makeup so good? Content. Okay, so I'm literally checking to see that my makeup is filter proof and not filter, flash proof. Okay, baby. Good morning. So, as you can hear my voice, oh my gosh, it's worse than I thought. Okay, maybe it's because I just woke up, but I sound like a man. It feels so weird, but anyway, we had such a good time. We really had such a good time. What I liked about it is how like they were just playing R&B music. Well, it was R&B and soul really from the 2000s. I wish they would have gone back and played some stuff from. I mean, I guess they did play some stuff from the 90s, but it wasn't a lot. I wish they had played a lot more. And then they also played like some new age stuff, like your Clear Souls and stuff, which is pretty good. It was also nice that one of our couple friends also joined us. They came in a bit late, but it was perfect as it was, because people have lives, so it makes complete sense when someone is not able to make it somewhere, or if they don't arrive early or whatever. What I really appreciated was I had not spent a lot of time with her recently, and so I got to reconnect with her. It wasn't for a very long time, but I still really appreciated it. I sound like a man. And so now, anyway, it was good. It was a lot of fun. There were two DJs that really stood out for me. I'm gonna see if I can try and like show you what they look like, because I'm not able to like play. I wish. Oh, you had to be there. You literally, genuinely, you just had to be there to really experience the whole thing. It was amazing, and there's just something about going out with your husband that's next level. You are free, you're comfortable, you're safe. You know that no one is expecting anything from you after, the date. You're gonna get home safe. You don't have to worry about phone yamu, dizawugoduka kanjani. You have to drive. None of that. Phone yam was in his pocket the whole time. He was making sure, like, clearing the way for me with crowds and just overall. And I fell asleep in mholweni. And mind you, sihlala second floor, so he had to carry me from the car all the way up the stairs. This is up, and help me like take off my clothes and remove my makeup, which I think is very sweet. And I like that he removed my makeup. Oh, shame, he actually didn't do a bad job. He didn't do a bad job. I can still see some of the mascara. But overall, he actually did a pretty good job. And it's really sweet that he even thought about doing that. But he didn't want me to get any makeup on the pillowcases. And he knows that I always usually take off my makeup for my skin to breathe overnight. So I really appreciated that. Yeah. I digress. I have my meetings starting in about an hour and 15 minutes or so. So I have to take a shower first and foremost, and then get dressed. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna wear. The weather is... Sorry, I snoozed it. The weather is gloomy, and ayinikisi imdla wethu, and ndiyarhalela no... I'll see what I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna get ready. The only thing that's kind of playing on my mind at the moment is the fact that my house is dirty and I have so many things to do today. So for starters, one of my varsity best friends is proposing today. So Sizayaglu proposal, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy, and I can't wait. I genuinely cannot wait to experience that and to see him experience it, you know. So Simbenyiwe, and we're going there, and then I also saw these photo frames. So I'm not sure where to look. I don't know what looks normal, so bear with me until I get used to having a camera. And then one of my friends from the congregation is having a girls' dinner tonight, so I'm gonna try to make it for that. I don't know if I'm gonna have all the energy to people that much, but I've been trying to get out of my shell just to hang out with people a little bit more, build community a little bit more, and get to know people, you know. So I'll see if I'll have the energy to do that, but I hope I do. And then cleaning up because we have a study tomorrow, so it's gonna be a busy weekend. Anyway, let me take a shower. My fight is done. So I am going to wear this skirt. It's my grandmother's skirt. I hope I know because it was my grandmother's skirt, and then I took it and had it altered, but I haven't worn it since I got married, and I'm scared that I might have gained weight and it probably doesn't fit me anymore. And then I'm going to pair it with this navy top and probably just put a blazer on top with a pair of black boots and stockings. I just hope the skirt fits. My camera battery is running low, so I'm probably not going to be able to finish this morning, but I hope I can. If not, then I'll just take you through the rest of my day as usual. Ayini. Okay. Okay, maybe there's hope. Oh, and I'm wearing this top underneath because I don't believe in getting cold. Ayini, please. Okay, there's hope. Ooh, it actually looks pretty cute at the bottom when let me see if I can show it to you. So this is actually the back of the skirt, right? With this button. But what I like is it has this slit. And what I like about it is it's a closed slit, which I really appreciated. And when I got it tailored, I asked that they keep that detail. So now I'm thinking I like the way that the slit looks in the front. But I don't like the way this button looks. So I'm probably just going to turn it around. There you go. Because in any case, the front also has some slight detailing. There we go. Here. Which I appreciate. Oh, something else that I absolutely love about the way that the person tailored the skirt. He made room for my hips while cinching it in at the waist, which, oh, I appreciate. It's clearly a seamer, because it's a man, it's not a woman, who understands a woman's body and shape, and I love and appreciate it. I don't get anything else tailored unless I want it tailored by him, which means I need to go home to East London to get everything I want tailored. Look at this, man.
Look like a granny.
I mean, it is my granny skirt. So, and the hairstyle that I have is also going to give granny when the whole outfit comes together, actually, now that I think about it.
Morning.
How's Metro? Actually, I was up since
Since I left?
No, I fell asleep for a few minutes.
Okay, I figured.
Like, not very long though. Can you unzip this please? Because I want to tuck this top in. Just the button first. Yeah. I usually don't wear the skirt with stockings so that I can wear my blue shoes. But now,
It's cold.
yeah. So, I'm probably going to have to guess wear my new boot, but I don't think my new boot matches the vibe because this is old lady stuff, you know, and my boot is cool.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's like you're a granny trying to look cool for the first time.
I am, you know, one of those 60-year-old grannies that are still...
I still got it.
Still got it. Yeah.
Metro was fun. It was nice.
Yeah, they always are. How does it look? Sorry, baby, can you look in the mirror?
What's this?
I'm going to put on a coat on top.
You look like a granny.
Hmm?
I said you look like a granny.
I'm a sweet granny. And the hairstyle makes it worse, bro.
It doesn't make it that bad, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah? The hairstyle, I don't know, okay, but the hairstyle fits, but it's fine. Because it's nice.
Okay.
How are we dressing for this thing later, by the way? It's like 45 minutes, so we can leave like maybe 2 o'clock.
I asked him what time we need to be there, but he hasn't responded to me yet, which makes sense because it's early morning.
Oh, yeah, he's not a morning guy.
Yeah. So I know that I would like to wear a trench coat. So I want to go fetch my trench coat at the store.
The one you lay by it?
Yes.
And where did you lay by it from?
Yeah, Bayside.
Okay, I'm thinking we have to go all the way to town.
No. My grey coat is in town, and I thought about it yesterday. I was thinking...
Did you lay by that one as well?
Yeah. I was going to discuss the actual buying of the things after, and then if you say no, then I was going to take out the lay-by. That was the intention. Yes, that was the plan.
Why did you do these things with going out clothes?
Because going out clothes, babe, are not as important as meeting clothes. Honestly, this boot is going to work anyway.
But you know that I've now given you leeway.
I know. And
so you can.
Practically forcing me to buy going out clothes at this point. This is not giving. This boot is too cool.
It's like the granny who wants to look cool, who wants to keep up with the times.
This boot is too cool for this fit.
It is.
No, I'm not gonna do it. Now I wish I had my black shoes.
Which black shoes?
My heel. There's no what shoes am I gonna wear, and I don't want to wear flats.
Do you want to get them? How long will they take for them to get fixed?
Okay, so we're home and getting ready to go to the surprise engagement party. My hair is so dirty, but I don't have a chance to wash it at all. Here's one. I can't even scratch it because if I scratch, poof. So I have to like literally be like that if I want to scratch my hair, or just be super careful. But okay, it's fine, and I'm gonna do a simple makeup like I did yesterday and go because I don't have much time. I actually need a new sponge for applying my foundation. Or maybe just to clean this up. Probably just to clean this up.
We're going to deep clean and organize for our mental health, okay? I don't think people realize how much your physical space reflects your mental health and your mental space.
It really does.
And
it really does. And a lot of people I feel like don't understand that.
Pushing things out the way and going on about my day. Like,
You put these things on top of my
You what?
my turtleneck.
I didn't know your turtleneck was there, Kalok. Okay, but then again, I've only had matcha once. So maybe, and apparently, I'm supposed to have it cold because I had it warm. And then I'll find it more, I think they said refreshing if I have it like that. Alex actually...
What is this thing?
It's a brow pencil. Yeah. Makeup is really, really fragile.
You just shove it into...
I understand. Do you think I should even fill in my brows? Or maybe just lightly?
Maybe lightly. I don't think you need to, but maybe just to enhance the look, then a light fill will work.
Okay. Too bad indubitably.
Difficult, like you have to know how to cook. And there's a guy on TikTok who's like the stainless.
Literally his job. That makes sense actually.
Great flats, and where the flats until we get to the venue.
Too late.
You can take off your wardrobe.
Too late, babe. So I just remembered that I actually brought a pair of earrings that I wanted to wear. I never take these off because they were a gift from my husband along with a promise ring. But I would like to wear these. Oh, I'm really not getting used to the fact that I should be looking here because I'm so used to shooting on my phone. Okay, good news. We found roses, like good quality. They're fresh and they're pretty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the plastic and find a way to make them look presentable in the car. Also, it feels so weird vlogging with a camera in public. Blech. Oh, see? Hello? Bye. Sure, I'll send it to you now. It's on my car. This boot looks so nice actually from the side. Thank you. Wait, you're taking a second to take a look.
I actually didn't get a chance to like really look at it.
Thank you, babe. I'm walking past the car.
She must love pink.
Probably. It doesn't. I tried.
You tried?
When you were away. Look. It doesn't stay. Guess that works.
Look at his thing.
Huh?
I said, but look at his thing. Don't you hate when that happens?
I do.
When you like, we try and try and try, it doesn't work.
And then
Mom,
when
it doesn't
someone's
work.
watching,
Yeah.
all of a sudden it works. Oh, but I don't want this plastic on here.
That's
Okay,
what you...
I have to figure something because I don't want the plastic. I just want the bag on the inside.
Yeah.
Because I don't want it written where the flowers are from.
Right.
Not that there's anything wrong with buying flowers from Woolworths. It just doesn't. I don't like it. So now I've got a plan though. I've got a plan.
Oh, is this paper inside of the plastic?
I didn't know it was inside.
Oh, so you'll have to like rewrap it on your own, damn.
Yeah. But it's fine.
You sure want to know the flowers?
No, I'm gonna show them to him now. After I'm done with.
What you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, I could deposit that money now. It's fine. I don't have to do it now.
25. These are actually, they've got really nice quality flowers here. I think I did it.
Nice. I think you did too.
Yeah. Then I just need to reuse some of the tape that they have on the plastic. Please stick. Okay.
Would you look at that?
Wow, when I try to do it, it didn't want to. But when a man touches it.
It might fall when I move forward.
Ta-da! I'm de-reached.
Just goes to show when you try hard enough. I'm kidding.
It fell. It even fell. It's not sitting the way that it was
But look,
sitting the
we're
first
both
time.
in the shot. Are we not?
Oksalayo, it's not sitting like it was sitting the first time. Shit.
I mean, what did you say? You said that it wasn't going to sit at all.
Because when I tried, it didn't sit,
Oh,
baby.
That's what I'm saying. You try hard.
Are you gonna be this kind of parent?
No, I'm not. I'm only going to be like this.
Because if you're gonna be this kind of parent, I don't know if I want to have kids with you. Because you're gonna put my children through a lot of things.
I'm only going to be like this jokingly. I'll joke with them and make them panic, and then I'll be like, ha! I'm kidding.
No, I don't know if I'm giving you any kids. If this is how you think, babe, no.
One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to joke with our kids.
I know you are. I know you're gonna joke with our kids. And I know you're gonna be the favorite parent. You're definitely gonna be the favorite parent.
There's a way for you to be your favorite parent.
I think I'm gonna be, like, if we have a daughter, I'm gonna be her favorite when she's older. And she starts taking a liking to boys. Oh, but then there's you. Hey, never mind. There's you because you give great advice as a friend.
And I know how guys' minds work. I'm a guy.
You know what? Okay, I'm fine with you being the favorite parent. I just don't want to be the hated parent.
No one's gonna hate you.
Yeah. I just don't want to be the hated parent. You know when a parent comes home and you hear their car in the driveway? What's this guy doing?
Okay.
Check your blind spot, bro. He's a taxi driver.
Okay.
That's what. That was very close.
Want to know why? Type of thing they call
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Have you heard of those?
We have something similar here, I think. But it's not. I don't think it's consistent, or they don't do it anymore, or they do it. My voice is still so charged.
What must I do now?
How are you feeling?
Anxious, tired. I just want everything to be done. I just want it to be good. That's what I want at this moment in time. Stressed though, yo, I'm stressed though. So yeah, but I have hope.
Do you think she has an idea?
So she could have an idea of what's happening now. But I get the pinnacle of the mountain is a secret. That one she wouldn't expect, because it's like a Superman punch over a Superman punch, knockout over a knockout. So that's what makes me calmer at the end of it, because I know that one she would be expecting.
She's not going to be expecting.
I'm joining the bandwagon.
Yeah, well.
Okay, you know, when the time is right, you must just do it, man. When you feel it, there's no time to waste, because whenever it pops into your mind, and it's long overdue.
It is long overdue.
Yeah.
But I knew it was gonna happen, because it's not gonna anyway.
At all.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm proud of you, big bro.
I don't even remember when I remember when I got it in my mind, like, okay, I want to marry her. And then I went to the jeweler. I was like, okay, what jeweler do I go to? And I was going up there.
I don't even have the right size. But okay, it will do.
Nah, it'll do the job. It'll do what needs to be
But
done.
it's nice though. Can check it.
I want to open it.
I don't know how to open it if it gets stuck. Okay, I see.
There's a
Okay, I didn't practice.
Because you know her fingers are little.
Is that big?
Where?
That's the only size they
She
had.
has little fingers.
I'm not good.
This is gorgeous.
I think it's gonna fit.
Wow, it should. No, it should. Now that I've taken it out, it should.
Yeah, it should.
This is beautiful. My goodness. How is
But it's
beautiful. Has she been mentioning Umchajo?
like now there are people talking to me now because they don't see a ring on my finger. What are you gonna do?
I don't understand what's going on with you guys.
What do you mean?
You guys just have some type of premonition that
Bro.
No, it's just that our sixth senses can be very.
because you're also talking about like marriage and wedding rings.
Tired of this. I want to come home to my
My
husband.
nose.
You were saying the same thing actually.
I'm tired of staying alone. I'm like, and then I can't even comment. I don't know if I should comment, because now when it happens, she's like, I knew it.
Because remember how awkward I was? You were saying you had those conversations.
You were very sus. You were acting very sus, and I'm sure Nagoya, you've been acting sus.
I think so.
Because
Time.
okay, let's go and have a look.
Go have a look. I'll go with. Let's clean that enough. Really? We are simple. Okay? I got you by like okay. And one step at a time.
Oh,
We are
steps.
That's what steps.
Oh, okay.
Yes. That's your last one. 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes.
Should I sit? Yes,
Oh, Sam.
Bhuti, bhuti wam, ubuthe uzulila. Ubuthe uzukoyika. Are you surprised? Please, sicela usiphandle. There we go. Oh, and it's beautiful. Ayisakufaneli.